Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon. I'm designer / gamer, and today we are building Bricksburg. How's it going, everybody? Hi. How you guys doing? Hi. Max says hi. He's having a great day. We were quite busy off camera. I wanted to get Ivory Park started so that we could make a lot of progress during the stream. So I'm going to show you guys what we did. As soon as I fill up my Lego cup and I hydrate, we're gonna get started. Hi everybody. Hi Nisako. Hi the gaming Ike. Hi. Hi guys. Hi Panda. Hi. Hi Sam. You watched a tour 2 minutes ago. Sweet. What tour? Of Bricksburg or Ivory City? Which tour did you watch? We gotta do another tour soon, like a world tour? Whew, so much has changed. Hi. Hi William. Bill, how's it going? Fabio, I do remember you, the gaming Ike. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, though. DeRegan, you liked my mug? Yeah? Awesome. How you guys doing? Okay, so let me show you guys the cool things I did off camera. Actually, Max did off camera. We're reworking the park around the monument to the Ivory Tower here in Bricksburg, and I wanted to show you guys what I've done so far. Let's head over this way. Basically, I wanted to look more like Ivory City, you know? So I changed the fence up a little bit so it looks more like what you would see in Ivory City. Max and I designed this beautiful custom fence that has lighting inside and also has a nice little variation of architecture. And so that's what you see right here. Maybe we'll go, you know what we should do, you guys? Let's switch to the bat so we can fly around and you guys can see a better vantage point here. So we're gonna switch to the bat. We're gonna go into bat mode. Go into the bat's point of view. Look at that. So far, we have, I guess I should start saying I. I'm gonna get confused here. I have completely surrounded the new Ivory Park around the Ivory Tower here with these beautiful white fences, and I'm also working on a new an entry point right over here, a big archway. And I have some really good ideas for the park, so we're gonna go over some of those ideas in a second here, but I just wanted to show you guys how cool this is. I also connected the road over here. That wasn't connected before, and I finished the sidewalks. I really want to get some of the detailing work done in Bricksburg because Bricksburg, you guys, has gotten huge, and there's a lot of neighborhoods, there's a lot of places to see, but we need to focus now, I think, a little bit more on the details of each neighborhood. Make sure that things are getting finished in each place. So, there's the fence. Let's go down a little bit. Basically, what I want to do is put in a big like pool area. Now, I want the park to look very architectural because that's the way Ivory City looks, you know? Lots of white, lots of built fences and retaining walls, and we're gonna have some beautiful flowers and stuff and some hanging planters, things like that. And right over here, I've built a parking lot. We're still gonna build like some lines in, you know, like for cars to park in. But basically you can come right over here. You don't have to drive your car though. You can ride the monorail. You can hop down through the station, and then you can go right over here to the entrance of Ivory Park right here. That's the archway so far. Now there's a lot of detail. I'm not quite finished with this yet. I still want to figure out what to do with the top here, but there's a lot of detail in the archway like that. See that on the inside here? So what do you guys think of the park so far? It's looking pretty good, right? It's looking good. You bought the mug, cool. Derigenton Studios. I don't think I said that right, but I'm glad you bought the mug. Isn't it cool? You can get it on Amazon for those of you that don't have it yet. It's pretty cool. It's an actual Lego cup, but like 20 times bigger, and it's made by Lego. It's pretty neat. Let's see. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? You're playing Lego Worlds right now? Yeah? Cool. Panda, you got the invite I sent you on Minecraft. Cool. Good. So about that, we're playing Minecraft on Twitch after this today at 2 o'clock Eastern Mountain Time. So be sure you what am I trying to say? Be sure you follow me on Twitch, designer/gamer on Twitch, so you guys can come hang out and check out our Minecraft streams. We have a lot of fun. We're building a really cool city, and we're having a lot of great adventures. Okay, let's go all the way up and check out how the Ivory Tower Park looks from way up here. There's not much yet. I rounded out all of the fences and fixed the ground so that it looked a little more natural, you know? And we've got fences all the way around, and then of course we have the original Ivory Tower, complete with Duplo aliens right here on the deck outside. But we're gonna build in a beautiful park right out here. So let's get started. Let me go ahead and get out of vampire bat mode. We're gonna drop all the way down to the ground. Nice, and now we're going to change characters back into our builder, Max. Now, if you guys, as always, if you guys have ideas for what you'd like to see in the park, make sure you let me know. But first of all, I'm gonna start, when I'm building big stuff in Lego, usually I like to start with the big stuff, you know, like say you have a big open empty area and you're like, what do? I don't know. Well, here's what you do. You think about the biggest things, the giant pool pond thing I want to build, that's the biggest thing. And then you think about where the pathways are going to go. Build your big stuff and then work your way down to the smaller details. That seems like, to me, is the best way to do stuff. So let's clear out some space for this giant cool pond. Here's my inspiration, you guys. Let me show you this picture I found online that's really cool. I think it's great inspiration. Let's see if you can see it. You can see it pretty well. Let me just make this a little bit bigger here. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Maybe if I click on the picture. Okay, here, let me take this over here and then we'll see. Let's just see if we can get that picture bigger so you guys can see it. Oh, there's a lot of pictures on this page. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and maximize this so you guys can see it. This is basically the look that I want for this cool pool area here. Where is it? Oh, I just lost it. Dang it. Okay, well anyway, I lost the picture. I closed the tab. So basically we're gonna build down under the ground a little bit, and it's gonna have these nice walls, and then we're gonna put water inside that. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use the remove tool, and we're going to remove some ground. Let's make it pretty big. I think like that big. And then maybe the pond, let's have it, I want it to be pretty big, you guys. And pretty deep too. So maybe it'll come down to there. I'm just going to cut out, we're going to cut out a nice big area, and it's not gonna be quite square. It's gonna be a little bit different of a shape, but I'm gonna use some retaining walls to shape the pond a little bit here. You guys will figure out what I mean here in a second. Okay, so let's go a little further. Nice and big. Maybe a little bigger. One more. It's gonna be giant, you guys. We're gonna get some water fountains in here. What I'm trying to do is, in Ivory City, so there's that really cool, down by the ocean, there's that really pretty like deck water area. I'm trying to do something kind of similar to that here. Make sure this all lines up. So you can swim in here if you want, but it's mostly gonna be for looks. Let's make it a little bit wider, I think. Maybe like right here. Whoops. Oops. Don't want to dig out too much. Okay. So now what I want to do, now we can admire this big, beautiful hole in the ground. What do you guys think? Sven says, I almost finished Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yeah? Nice. I'm in the process of playing that game right now on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. The walls and the arc are looking awesome. Thank you, the arch. Thank you, Blake. Gaming Ike says you're better than me. I do have like over 1,000, well over 1,000 hours logged in LEGO Worlds. So let's hope that I've become somewhat of an expert. As good as I have become, there are still people who are much better than me at building in LEGO Worlds, and some of them, I've linked their channels in the description of the video, so be sure you check out their channels, because they're awesome. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to put water... I want to put water in this pool, but I don't want it to be all the way up to the top. So, we're going to use the add tool. Oops. Jeez. Change it to add, and we're going to change it to water. Let's see, where's water, you guys? Where's water? River water. I don't know if there's a difference between ocean water and river water, or even deep ocean water. Is it just the color? Ooh, I like that color. What's this color? That's a nice color, too. I think it might be a little too blue. Let's go with volcanic water. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Let's go with the river water. And I think that's as big as we can get, you guys. That's as big as we can make it. So we're gonna start, I wanna basically go down to where the grass starts. And that's going to be, wait, let me think about this. Let me show you guys what I want to do here, and then we'll figure out where we need to have the water level. So I want to use some of these shaped angled plates to create a nice cool shape to the pool, right? I don't want it to just be square. So and you get a lot more options in shapes with the plates than you do in the bricks. You don't really get any options for that many options for different shapes. So we're going to use plates. And I'm not totally sure yet. I know I want the corners to be... Okay, so let's try something, you guys. It's going to be white. It's going to be white. And we're going to put these in the corner. Maybe starting like here. Something like this. Kind of like what we did for the hotel lobby. How we made those really cool shaped walls, you know? And then it's going to come up out of the... like above ground level too. So that would be the corner. And then maybe... this will all come together, you guys. You will see. It will all come together. Then maybe we'll do... I'm going to stick with plates just to keep it easier. And then what if we do like a 1x2 plate on the sides? Basically, I'm just trying to create a really cool shape. Now, I can't go all the way down here into the water because the water won't be able to... the water won't line up perfectly with this shape. So the water will go below that, right? The water will go down underneath that. So yeah, and then what other options do we have? So we have these cool right angled plates. So we could create some really cool shapes doing that. And there's these too, which could be kind of cool. Although I don't know if we have enough room. Yeah, because if we do that, it's going to stick too far into the wall. Although that might be cool, you guys. Let me just see what that looks like. You know, we could create some really cool shapes, and I think we even have the mirror. We could create a really cool shape to our pool, you guys. What are you making? Derek, I am making a park inside this right next to the Ivory Tower here. We're making a big, beautiful park. And specifically, we're making not really a lake, more like an architectural fountain, a water fountain. We're making a giant water fountain. So the only thing with this is the water will have to go a little further back if we want to do that. It does look cool. Let's try the mirrored side and see what that will look like. So if we mirror it over here, we could create some cool ripple effects. Let me show you guys what I mean here. And we need to light this up too, because you know Ivory City is all about cool lighting effects. So if we do that, and then we switch back to this one, and we create this cool like ripple. Oh, but you know what we should do? Sorry. Instead of doing that, let's break it up. Let's break it up with like some square pieces here, some regular flat pieces. So in that situation, we use the 1x... Oh, wait, let's stick with the plates. Stick with the plates. And then we need to remove these, actually. Yeah, then let's turn on overlap. And we're going to click and drag downward. Something like that. So that it gets, like, flat before it goes back into a new shape. Yeah, I like that. Wonder how many of those we could do. How many of the ripples we could do. What are you guys saying in the chat? Sven says you can also take the largest block, paint it in water, and then copy it so it's faster. That is a good idea. So take like, you mean take a big chunk of blocks, build a big chunk of blocks, paint it in water. That's a good idea. It's a little tricky to paint with water though. I wonder if we could build the block up high. Okay, I think we could build the block up high and then maybe paint the whole thing. Okay, I like that idea. That's a good idea. When we get to that point, we'll explore some different ways of doing that. I think I'm just going to leave the ripple. So we're going to undo that, and we're going to have this ripple. So let's go ahead and switch back to plates. And let's do this ripple, and we're going to copy and paste it to save some time. Where is it? You guys will love this. This is really neat. Okay, so we're going to start here. So this is basically mirrored. We've mirrored the other side. And then when we get to this point, let's do the 2x3 brick. And we'll create like a centerpiece here. Kind of like we did with the walls. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Like that. Okay, so then, yeah, that's gonna match this too. Okay, we'll just go ahead and change this so it's consistent. Put that in too. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so now what we would do is just we'd copy this section, right? Oh, I'm gonna start below it. Let's copy this section, then we'll paste it. It's gonna look great. Okay. So what are you guys building right now in your Lego cities? What are you guys working on? I'm curious. Last week we built, we worked on our monster town in Bricksburg, and it looks really cool. Okay, so we're gonna copy to there and then to here. And then let's go up and copy to there. Yes, okay. So now all we have to do is take this. Do I have to rotate it? I have to rotate it. And then we're gonna drop it in. Just like that. Oh, not like that. We're gonna turn off overlap. We're gonna drop it in just like that. That looks cool, you guys. I like that. So we're not going to have enough to go all the way, but that's okay because we can dig this out a little bit. That way it's even. It'll be even on all sides. Oh wait, we'll have to dig it out even more, I think. That's okay. Okay, let's rotate it. And now go to this side. Is that about where it is? Yeah. I think that's about... Oh, you know what we need to do is figure out how big this should be. Where's the center of this? We have 4 studs on the right, but then 5 studs on the left. Oh, that's okay. That's all we'll have to do then is break up the middle with something. So let's just go ahead and do what we were going to do a second ago. Just put this here. And I think that's going to be about right. How far does it stick out? Just trying to make sure I have it the same over here. So it should be there and then I think there. Not there, right? No. Okay, so one this way. All right. Just want to keep it consistent so we don't make any mistakes as we go. Speaking of which, I just made a mistake. We need to have the... We need the space to have the... What do you call it on this side? That 2x3 needs to go on that side. So let's go back 1 and then leave space for the 2x3. Yeah. That's perfect, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that's going to be right. Guess we'll find out in a second. Okay. Yeah, and that should be right. So let's go ahead and copy. Oops. That looks cool, you guys. What do you think so far? It's not much to look at yet, but I think it's going to look pretty cool. Blake's still on the Avalon Tower, yeah? Welcome back, Zero. Connor says, hey, designer/gamer, I was thinking maybe you could do a video where you try to build the Statue of Liberty. I like that idea, Connor. I think we'll do that someday. Too busy with Dragon Quest Builders 2? Yeah, I hear ya. That's a lot of work. I'm in Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm still down in the mines trying to fix the golem. So I have a lot of work to do. Andrew says, could you do some of the Lord of the Rings stuff like Isengard and Minas Tirith? Yes, I think that would be really cool. I saw a picture at a Lego fair where someone built, oh, which tower was it? I think it was Isengard. And it was incredible. So I would like to do that someday. I don't know when we could do that, but I'd like to build stuff from Lord of the Rings and from Harry Potter someday. Can't tell you when, but someday I'd like to. I think that's a great idea. All right, so let's copy this. Let's start from down below. We're gonna copy the, actually I don't really need to copy that. I can just build that. Let's just build it. Okay, so we're gonna select this, the corner plate, and we're gonna go over here. And I think, does it go like that? I think that's right, right? Yeah, it goes right to the edge. Okay, so it's gonna be right here. Hopefully this all lines up. It's kind of hard to line things up sometimes, but hopefully it'll line up. I think it will. Okay, let's go ahead and build these in back here. Perfect. And then we have a row of these. Actually, I'm gonna take these out until we figure out what we're doing with the back wall here. Yeah, that looks beautiful. And once we actually finish this wall here, we can copy that to that side. Okay. The other thing I want to do is paint all of these bricks inside here a different color, maybe white. And then of course we'll have the blue water. And maybe we'll do a pattern. Let's do a cool pattern on the ground. I love it when you can see a big, like a big pool, big reflecting pool with a pattern, like a tile pattern. I think that always looks cool. And of course we're gonna tuck some lights into there too somehow. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to this. It might take us a couple of episodes to build the park, you guys, because it's gonna be, I love to put a lot of detail in my builds, as you guys well know. So it's going to be a few episodes in the making. Maybe we'll invert this one so that so this is towards the center. Where's our center line here? Let me try to figure out where that is. Okay. This one, yeah. Okay, so where's the center line? That's gonna be, okay. So what if we do that? Let me go down. Switch back to this one. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like it. It's looking good. All right, let's switch back to the 1x2 plate. And we're gonna fill in these spaces here. Okay, let's click and drag. That'll be faster. If I can get in there. Wait, I'm gonna change that. Click and, oh, dang it. Dang it. There we go. Okay, now this side. Okay. Oh, I didn't fill these up all the way. Oops. You can create some really neat shapes with these plates, you guys. I mean, look how cool those shapes are. That's cool. I like that. It's better than just like a boring old square pond, right? Let's put a boring old square brick in the center here. I guess not really square, more like rectangular. Okay, and we're gonna drag this down. You know what we could do, you guys? I just had a brilliant idea. To create, you know how in Ivory City we have all these cool like striped lights everywhere in the walls? The white lights? I think we could paint one row. We'll have to change these up a little bit, but we could paint. That looks cool, you guys. I like that. We could paint one row white, so we have a nice little light around the sides. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Make our brush small, and then we're going to select the white glow material. And what if, like, we did the third one down? Whoa, it gets bright. That's gonna look really cool at night. We're gonna have to break these up though, because we want the line to be continuous. At least I think we do. Whoops. Yeah. It's the third one down, I think. So the reason why these are so bright is because when you paint a surface with a light material, the thing that matters most is how long it is. So if you want a lot of light, it doesn't matter how wide the brick is, it matters how long it is. Length is the important thing. So these are really long bricks, so that's why they're so bright. It's the third one down, right? Yeah, third one down. So this should look really cool at night, you guys. Okay, as soon as I'm done painting these and fixing the middle pieces, I will check the chat and see what you guys think. Okay, that looks good. I like it, you guys. Okay, so let's switch to, let's close that. Wow, that's pretty. Ooh, and I like how shiny the bricks look. How the light lights up the sides of the bricks like that. Looks good, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna switch to the 2x3 plate, and we're going to do the white glow color. And we're going to drop this down so that so we have this line that continues like that. All the way around. I like that look. It's very Ivory City. I don't know why when I first built Ivory City, why I built it that way. With the lights, it just looked cool, I thought. So that's why I did it. And now it's kind of become the signature of Ivory City. So since the park is here at the Ivory Tower, it's got to have a similar look to Ivory City. Okay, so now what do we do in the corners? I think we just have to paint that. So let's go ahead and get... Wow, look at this at night. Oh my gosh. You get a lot of light from that at night. I'm very impressed with that amount of light. Okay, so we're going to switch to... I think we're already on the white glow. And we need to paint this. And this one. And that one. Oh, I need to... Oh, dang it. I'll have to fix that in a second. And that one. It's kind of hard to see what you're painting sometimes. Did I paint the right one? I don't think I painted the right one. That's it. Okay, let's paint this one over here, and then we're going to fix the rest of the sides, and then I will check the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's fix the... Wow, that looks so good. Let's fix the missing... this one. Oh, wrong size. And I definitely want to hear what you guys think about this and what other ideas you have for this park. So I will check the chat in 2 seconds. Okay. Now we have a nice unbroken line around the pool. Let's finish the back. Well, actually, we're going to copy. We're going to copy the other side of the wall here since this is going to be the same. We're just going to copy this. Okay, so let's get that copied. Get this copied. How am I going to do this? You want to start from underneath and you want to start as far to the sides as you can. Let's see if this will work. Can we bring this box further? Yes. Okay. So we're going to go... Actually, we can go to there and be fine. Yeah. All right, let's just grab the rest of this. Just want to save a little time here. Let's change the back of this. Perfect. Okay. Oh wait, I need to rotate it. All right. Oh, I might have to dig this out a little bit, you guys. Is that not going to line up? I think I built it wrong. Dang it, Brandon. Maybe it'll work? No. It's definitely built wrong. Let me see if this will work. I don't know. No. Not at all. Do I have to go back one? Oh. There we go. That's it. That's what I had to do. I think so. Is that the same? I think it's the same. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and remove... How should I do this? Let's remove the extra... How does it look over here? Is that right? Yeah. I think that's right. It might be a little different, but that's okay, you guys, because you can't really tell. But let's go ahead and remove this ground here. We don't need this. Make that a little bigger. It's too big. We just want it to go like slightly under Just under a teeny bit. Like that. I think that's going to work. Oh, but now we're too far down. Make that a little smaller. Sometimes you can build just by sculpting. When I built the giant Duplo aliens for that one episode way back when, I just built this big giant shape and then I used the remove tool to sculpt the face. I'll show you guys what I mean one day when we're building something like that, something bigger. But you can use the remove tools and the add tools just to sculpt the shape that you want. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now, oops. Now we're gonna get rid of these. And then we can put some water in here. It's gonna look awesome. Okay, let me check the chat while you guys are checking out this beautiful new sort of fountain area. Looks great. You guys like it? You still need walls and a floor before you do the water. Yes. Thank you for bringing my attention to that. This is true. We do need walls. The game Ike says, "Why you're so good, so good." Wait, is that your McDonald's that we put here? I like it a lot. Was that your model? The McDonald's we put here in Bricksburg? Hey Hugar, how's it going? We're just doing some building. I know you like these streams where we just build the whole time. So that's what we're doing in this stream. We are building a park next to the Ivory Tower. That's the cool so far archway that I have. Built a fence all the way around it. And then now we're working on a cool retaining pond. This is the fence. Isn't it cool? A lot of detail. And then we're working on a cool retaining pond right here. We should do the pattern in the floor. What kind of patterns do we have in the Ivory Tower? Let's just go look really quick. I don't really remember. So we've got the checker pattern, which looks pretty cool. But we also have this herringbone pattern up here. That would look really cool, you guys. Why do we have a space computer right here? I don't know why this is right here. I have no idea why this is right here. I don't remember. Sometimes I use Bricksburg to film videos. You know, to film my YouTube videos, but I don't remember why I would have put that there. Let's do this pattern. It's not herringbone, it's chevron. Let's do the chevron pattern in the pool. I think that'll look cool. And maybe we could do the checkers on the outside edge and then chevron pattern in the center. Not sure. Let's see how that looks. It'll be kind of tricky to do that, to do both patterns, because the way they line up. It's possible though. Chevron. Did I save it? No. Pattern. Okay, so that's the... Okay, this is the gray one. That could look cool. Oh, that's huge. Wow. It's like the perfect size. Let's drop it down. Yeah, does it go all the way to the edge? It's like exactly the same size. Almost, not quite. Okay, so how am I going to do that then? Maybe I'll go halfway. Because we need it to line up. Ooh. Let's try lining it up. This is a little tricky. Maybe it has to go... Is that lined up? No, jeez. This is going to be hard. How am I going to line this up? Maybe I rotate it. Whoa. That's lined up. Oh no, that's cool. Not quite what I wanted, but that looked cool for a second. Maybe if I do... like that? No. Okay, let me see. Should be... Oh, we're getting close. What if I go up here? Not quite. I don't know why this is so hard for me today. Okay. Maybe I'll try to do that off camera. But let's go ahead and just do this side. Surely I can get that lined up. That's not quite right. Yeah, there we go. That's lined up. Okay. That looks nice. I like that. What do you guys think? Cool, right? Now see, what happens though when we put water over it? Will you even be able to see? I think you'll be able to see it. I think you'll be able to see it when we put water over it. But here's what I want to do. I kind of want it to be black and white. Like the ivory tower. So let's use the replace tool. I don't know if this will work. And let's replace... What are these colors? Stone. We have gray and then dark stone gray. Let's replace the dark stone gray with black. I don't know if this will work, but we'll try. Black. Totally. All right, let's make it bigger. I'm gonna drop it down here. Yeah. I'll save a little time doing that. Okay, then we're gonna replace the gray color with white. White. Let's drop it down. Is that above? Nope. There we go. Yeah, it gets a lot brighter then. And then when we cover it with water, it might be, just make it a little more visible. That's cool. What do you guys think? Wouldn't it be cool to have a giant pool that has that pattern in it? It'd be neat, right? Hello, John Plays. How you doing? Panda says, I can't find my phone, so I'm using my mom's phone from Minecraft. Oh, Panda, I hope you can find your phone. That stinks. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so... We can't bring, like I was saying before, we can't bring these walls all the way down because then the water won't work right. So let's try painting... Let's paint these walls white. Let's just do the hard brush and we're gonna select white. Where's white? Not chalk. White. And we're gonna, might have to make this a little smaller. It's gonna be tricky, I think. Wait, should I just use the replace tool? Let me just use the replace tool. Hello, Brandon. Gosh. So we're gonna replace stone. Yeah, stone with white. Am I on white? I think I'm on white. Where's white? White. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's go down. Wait, up. Can't tell where my bounding box is. There we go. Ooh. You know, actually, I like the way that looks. So I'm gonna undo the paint I did earlier because it fixes the bricks. Ooh, that looks good, you guys. That looks so good. Nice. Look at that. Look at that big, beautiful pool. Okay, so let's try doing what our... Let's try... You know, I think we're just going to do... I know it's a small box, and we could copy a bigger box, but I think... Let's just do it this way. Because we don't need to put water all the way down to the bottom. Where's water? River water. Okay. So let's get that as big as we can, which is right there. And let's see what that looks like. Okay, we want it to be like right underneath this. Let's try and get right in the corner here. Is that right? Oh, and it drops down. Good. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. This brings me back to when we built the shark tank. Remember the shark tank in Jurassic World? and the dolphin arena, although I didn't really have to put any extra water in there. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Let's fill this in. Too bad you can't create an uneven surface on the top of the water. I don't think you can. You know, like waves and stuff. I don't think that can be done. What do you guys think? Oh, does that stick out further on that side? No. Okay, so we'll just put plates over there so we don't have the studs showing. That's an easy fix, though. That's easy to fix. What are you guys saying in the chat? Yes, so we're making a park. We're making a park around the Ivory Tower, and we're calling it Ivory Park, and it's themed. This is in Bricksburg, right? But we're theming it the same as Ivory City. So that's why we're calling it Ivory Park, because it's themed like Ivory City. So, and when I'm done doing a little bit of when I'm done doing the fountain, I'll zoom out and you guys can see the rest of Ivory Park so far. And you know what I want to do too, you guys? I was thinking it would be cool to do it for this stream, but we'll save it for a different stream. I want to, somewhere in Bricksburg, maybe even here in Ivory Park somewhere, I want to build a micro version of Ivory City. I think that would be cool. Maybe Ivory Park is the best place to do that. I haven't really done any work yet in the game, like building micro cities, so I think that would be neat to do. Okay, we're almost done filling in the pool here. Then Max can take a nice little swim. It's not really a pool, it's more like a water fountain, and we're gonna put some fountains in here. It's more just for decoration. You can swim in it if you want, but it's not really the purpose of it. Oh, I can hear water. Do you guys hear that? Sound of water. I like that the game does that. The game adds in the sound effects. Oh no, I did that wrong. Dang it, Brandon. There we go. Easily fixed. Did I mess up anywhere else? No. Okay. Okay, good. All fixed. Just gotta make sure you don't mess it up as you go. Otherwise it's a lot harder to fix it later if you can't undo it. So what are you guys up to today? Anything fun? Who's gonna be building in LEGO Worlds today? Anybody? It's kind of hard to see where the water went exactly. Maybe if you look at the studs though, that's an easier way to tell. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're almost done. Well, we're almost done with the fountain anyway. Dun, dun, dun. And then I will check the chat in just a couple seconds here, you guys. I do my best to balance my time between building and checking the chat, because, you know, I want to make sure we're getting stuff done. But I also don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I just try to get stuff done during the stream, too. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how pretty this is. This is so cool. What do you guys think? Quite nice, isn't it? So far? Don't forget a ladder or a staircase. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it's not really a pool. I don't know if I want people swimming in it. But maybe we should put a ladder in just in case people do try to swim in it. Let's see what options we have for ladders. Ladders. Whoops. Am I spelling ladder wrong? Yeah, ladder. That's the only option for oh. Aren't there some ladders in... There's gotta be ladders in here, right? Those are characters. Discoveries. Fences, signs. Wonder where it would be. I know there's a ladder in there. I mean, you could just put a slide. You could embed it. But I'm pretty sure there's a ladder. Isn't there a ladder? Categories. Signs and flags, fences, shop items, shop equipment, garden, home, lights. Isn't there a ladder? I'm going to help my hamsters drink from their new water bottles. That's awesome. How's it going? Hello there. Panda says you're the best. Thanks, Panda. You can make waves in the same way I just said. Don't forget. So how do you make waves? Do you just put... Are you saying to add... Oh. Yeah. Oh, but you know what's cool about that is that made the surface of the water smooth. So yeah, you could do that. Can you do raise? Can you raise the water level? No. Oh, no. That doesn't raise the water level. What if I come up? Nope, that doesn't work either. We'll figure out waves later. Where's the ladder? Well, you know what we could do is just put this in here and embed it. Here, let's put it back here. See what it looks like. It's not, I don't like the red, but I don't like the blue and the yellow of the other ladders. Can we center that? Oh, can't center it? Man. Maybe I could center it over here. What if I put it... That's kind of cool. It's not centered. Ooh, I don't like the bones, though. What are our other options? Isn't there just a regular... See, that's blue. Is there like a gray slide? This one's gonna look weird. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad, actually. It's kind of weird with the slide going into the ground like that. But I don't really mind that. Maybe we do... Can we go all the way down? Oh, there we go. What do you guys think of that? But maybe then that goes here. Still can't center it. Ugh. That's not that bad, though. It's not centered, but it's not that bad. Could be worse. You have to make the ladder yourself. Yeah, we could do that. Let's put that here for now. And maybe we can make a custom ladder at some point. That's actually going to break because we're going to be building the pool decking out. Let's go ahead. Wow, that looks so good. That looks so good, you guys. Especially at night. Look at this at night. Okay, let's use the ladder. There we go. Nice job, Max. Oh, thanks a lot, Max. Just broke it. We're gonna have to build a custom ladder. That's okay. This looks so good, you guys. Here, let's do this really quick. Let's cover up those studs. Let's cover up the studs with some nice flat plates. And then we're gonna get the decking done around the outside of the pool. And maybe we'll do the checker pattern, or maybe even a different pattern out there. Okay, so let's drop these plates in here. just to hide the studs here. Yeah, it looks good. Do you hear Max jump in the water? Beautiful. Now this side is mostly done already. Let's do these. I'll hide those studs. Great. Cool. Okay, let's do some decking now. Let me fill these in. Where's the 2x3? There it is. We're gonna have to hide the edges of the lines here. There we go. It'd be cool to build a bridge over it too. You know what'd be cool, you guys? If we did a bridge in the center right here, going across, and then on either side we do the fountains. So if we did, where are the fountains? Here, Max, get out of the water, buddy. So we build a bridge over the center, and then we do these fountains. Not those. It's a fountain. Is it spigot? Fountain spigot? What is that called? Water? Something? The little spout. What is that thing called again? Water spout? Spout? Oh, what is that called? You guys know what I'm talking about. The little thing that sprays water that you can put in the water. Can't remember what it's called. You like it, Andrew? Good. Use a 1x8 tile and you could cover it faster. That's a good point. Sometimes I default to the 1x1 tile, but it's much faster to select larger tiles. All right, where's that water thing? Nozzle. Nozzle. There it is. Okay. So basically we would have... It's floating, but we could put bricks underneath it so it's not floating. Is that centered? Yeah, I can center it. Okay, so if the bridge goes across the middle, then we'd probably want this to be like right here. Is that centered though? I think it's centered. Yeah. Centered there. I'm just looking at the studs. Yeah. Okay, so we'd have one there. And then we'd have one over here. This is gonna look really pretty, you guys. Is that centered? Then we want to center it on these two. I think that's centered. Is it centered? Kind of hard to tell. I think it is. Okay. So we'd have nozzles on either side. If it's weird that they're floating, we could just build in some pedestals. Let's do that, actually. It is kind of weird that they're floating. It's going to break them, but that's okay, because we can just put them right back. So we'll do these cross bricks. Like that. Oh, it didn't break it. That's cool. Whoops. I thought it would break it. Did it mess up the water? Well, the water looks a little weird around it, but that's okay. Good. Goes right down to the floor. Perfect. All right. So let's do this one now. Just so it's not floating, because that's kind of weird. We should build an underwater base someday. I know some of you guys have been wanting... Is that different? Oh, that one's not the right level. Dang it, Brandon. The water nozzle is not at the right level. It needs to be up higher. Yeah. Okay, we'll put the nozzle back in. Yeah, anyway, I know some of you guys have been wanting me to build an underwater base, and I think that would be cool. Challenging, but cool. I'd like to build SpongeBob SquarePants' community too. What do they call that? The city? Bikini Bottom? I think that'd be cool to build that. Wow. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so you know, let's do this really quick. Since some of you guys are just joining, let me, let's become the bat. Can you jump out of there, Max? Uh-oh. There we go. We're gonna become the bat. We're gonna fly around this so you guys can see the park so far. I'm pretty proud of the entry here. It's pretty neat. So we created a parking lot right here. So you can drive up here if you're driving down the parkway. You can drive up here and you can park right here in the parking lot if you want to visit Ivory Park. Huh, park to get into Ivory Park. And then let me become the vampire so we can fly around. So you can park here. You can park here. And then you can go, oh, that looks so cool, you guys. I like that. It's going to look even cooler with a bridge across it. Park here. You go into Ivory Park. And there's all of these cool fences around the park. So we're going to have other buildings over here. But we're going to fill the park up with pathways and benches and lights and trees. And just make it a really cool, fun, parky type place. And I changed the ground around the fences so it would look like it fits in a little better. And we got to figure out what to do back here because the stairs come down the back of the tower there. But then over here at the entry, it's just a little bit different here. I want to put some more of these vines in. I think that'd be cool. Those vines we have by the front wall there. I think that would look neat. Can I go backwards? There we go. So that's the front entry. We still have some work to do there, but it's looking pretty good so far. I changed the tree that was here. I like that tree a little better. But yeah, it's coming along. So let's work on the pool deck area, and then we'll figure out the pathway situation. And the bridge. We gotta work on the bridge. You know, before I do the pool deck, I kind of want to work on the bridge. Let's get out of bat mode here. Let's get out of bat mode. Turn back into max. And keep building. And let me check the chat. See what you guys are saying. Hey, Topplenut. How you doing? Maybe you should just build floats for the nozzles. That would be unique. They could be even scattered around, free floating. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Yeah, because you know, the only problem with these is that the water, when you build these stands like that, it breaks up the water, which kind of stinks. So let's see, let's undo those. See if it'll fix our water. Oh, I can't undo them. Dang it. Guess I can't undo them. Okay. Well, we'll deal with those later. Why is there a bat flying around? Let's work on the bridge. Hello there says DSG is epic builder. Think so? Thanks. Hello there. Manu says, can you visit Finland and live stream? I would love to visit Finland someday. Someday. This year I'm going to Prague and a few other places in Eastern Europe, but maybe Finland someday. GSD, you can put a fence around the fountain, then you don't have to put a ladder. That's true. We could do that. We'll have to see how the design evolves. Ethan, how's it going? You're finally doing an Ivory City video. Sort of, Ethan. We're working on the Ivory Tower, but it's not in Ivory City. It's in Bricksburg. This is the original Ivory Tower. The monument to the Ivory Tower here in Bricksburg. But we will be doing an Ivory City video soon. Okay, so let's figure out this bridge. Let's figure out the bridge. We want to... Ooh, how do I want this bridge to look? We want it to look... I want it to look like it's Ivory City-ish, so we'll probably just build a custom one. But I want to see what I have in here for inspiration. What other bridges do we have? Do I even have any saved bridges? That wouldn't fit. These are the Ninjago Bridges. We could change this one up. Let's see what it looks like. That does look pretty cool. And we could just adjust it so it looks more like Ivory City. Could build additional steps up to it. That's centered. Please tell me I can center it. Yes, I can center it. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Trying to keep it centered. So it'll be kind of up high like that. Is that too high? Oh, that won't really work though. We're gonna have to... Here's what we'll do. We'll build one side of it, then we'll cut it, and build the other side. That will work. Let's make sure it's centered. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's centered. Okay. So if it goes... I'm gonna bring it up by 1 so we can build in a platform thing, kind of thing right there. Yeah, then we'll... Oh, that looks cool. Then maybe we'll change the colors to black. Let's go ahead and use the remove tool. And let's cut away. Let's cut away this part of the bridge here. I just heard Max jump in the water. Yeah. Okay. That should work pretty well. Now let's do the other side. Where was that again? It's one above that. Okay. And that's centered. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, then we just have to cut this away. Whoops. Yeah, totally. It's gonna look awesome. Okay. I'm gonna cut a little more of this away, actually. That's about the same, I think, as the other side. Cool, okay. That's gonna look really neat, you guys. You should visit Greece, says John. Someday I would love to visit Greece. Greece is... I've never been to Greece, but from the pictures, it looks incredible. Looks really incredible. And of course, I love Greek food so much, so I can see myself visiting Greece someday. That's a cool bridge. You like it? A covered bridge, says Manatee Bricks. Ooh. I like that idea. Let's explore that. Before we cover it, though, let's complete the middle here. So we'll just see if we can copy some of this. I'm going to select a small piece of it so that it's easier to copy. What can we get? I just need a teeny piece of it that's repeatable. Maybe even just this. Oh, that won't really work, will it? Here, this is what we'll do. We'll change it so we can copy it. Wait, what if I copy this side? No. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to change it so it makes it easier to copy. So to do that, I'm just going to use the 1 by 1. And we'll copy the... We'll just copy one little piece of it. So like that. Gotta make sure we break up that. So it'll be 3. Oh, it's a different color. Dang it. What color is that? Oh, light stone gray. Okay. Light stone gray. Where's light stone gray? There it is. Okay. There we go. So that's copyable. Just change it all. That should work. Okay, let's try that. Oh, but it's gonna be... I'll fix that later. Okay, here we go. We just need that piece. Just a little piece. That'll be the quickest way to copy it, I think, or to make it bigger anyway. Okay. Because then we can just fill in the missing spots here. Just like that. Look how easy that is. Dang it. We'll have to change it up a little bit. You know what we could do? We could just do that. That's cool. Let's change the brown, though, to black. Let's change the brown to black. I hope we have time to make some pathways, too, because I want to get a little further than this today. Black. And we can't use the replace tool because it'll mess everything up. It'll change all the blocks. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Go from the back side. Maybe we'll paint those white or something. I don't know, we'll see after. See what we think about it afterwards. We're gonna have to fix some of these bricks in here, but that's okay. Oh, that looks cool, you guys. That looks very cool. I really like the idea of building a covered bridge, too. Maybe before we do that, though, let's build some pathways. Just so we can make some good progress on this park. What are you guys saying in the chat? Poor Max. He was freaking out there for a second, but he must have found an air bubble. Where is he? Oh. Yeah, I think he found an air bubble, you guys. Look at him. Look at him. I think he's okay. Alright, let's paint these. John Play says, oh, it's incredible. I am Greek and it's amazing. Better than the photos. I bet. Mykonos looks beautiful. Oh, there's some other city. I can't really think of anything right now, of course, because I'm on the spot, but everything I've seen and just the Greek food and the Greek people seem amazing. So I would love to visit Greece someday, for sure. I really like to travel. I like to see how other cultures in the world live, and it's just really neat seeing the architecture in different places of the world too. Not just like, you know, culture, you know, like the architecture, the food, the different cultural aspects of visiting different countries is really neat. And it gives you good ideas for building with Lego. After I visited Amsterdam, I haven't done this yet, but I thought it'd be really cool to build some of those really beautiful houses they have in Amsterdam on the water, you know, on the canals. So someday we'll put that to use. Okay, sometimes painting is a slow process, but it's kind of relaxing. Just make sure you don't paint anything that you don't want to paint. Be nice if they update the game someday and fix the replace tool so that when you do replace a color, it doesn't change the brick. That would be great. That'd be great, TT Games. Please, someday. All right. That looks great, you guys. Beautiful. Oh, let's fix the brown down here, too. And maybe we should put some lights on this bridge. When we built one similar to this in Ninjago City, I think we lit up some of those things up top. So that might be cool to do. Is that different? No. Ah! Ah! Sometimes it's hard to tell what you're painting. Look at the moon, you guys. Doesn't it look pretty? Were you guys, do you remember when we were building here in Bricksburg? And the moon, what happened? It was so weird. The sun rose, not the sun, the earth. It was the weirdest thing. It was nighttime, and instead of the moon rising, the sun rose. I mean, oh, I can't talk. Instead of the moon rising, the earth rose. I think it was when we were building Ninjago, the Ninjago District over there. So we're standing outside, we're working on Ninjago City, and all of a sudden, I look up in the sky, and instead of seeing the moon, I saw the earth. I was like, what? I've never seen that happen before. It was the weirdest thing. And then it fixed itself, but it was really weird. Okay, that looks good. So let's put this away. Poor Max. Come on, dude. Jump out of the water, buddy. There you go. There you go. That looks great. We have to finish building it, of course. But I like that. And I do also like the idea of building a covered section. Let's light up... But wait, I don't want to light it up yet. Because if we build a covered... Ooh, now I kind of want to work on the bridge more. Careful, Max. Oh, there he goes. He just can't stay out of the pool, can he? Welcome back, Ethan. GSD, now you can copy it. Oh yeah, the whole bridge? Yeah, good call. I think I might make the... Let me see if I can fix some of these in here, though. You know? The palisade bricks. Because they got a little bit messed up when I copied it. Like that. Oh, I can't do one there. Ooh. That's a little tricky. But you know, I don't really see them. You know what we should do instead of those palisade bricks? Let's change it up, you guys. Instead of doing those, let's do the round bricks, because then we could fit them all in here. You know, like that. That'll look better anyway. Totally. Alright. Since we can't really fit them exactly because the bridge is not an even number of bricks, this will solve that problem. Here, we should do these too. How does that work there? Yeah. That looks nice. What do you guys think? You like it? We have some brown in there we have to fix. Whoops. That looks better than the palisade bricks, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Da-na. Okay. Yeah, let me just finish these really quick. And this one, and that one. Whoops. Just make sure it's consistent all the way around. Wait, what did I just do? Ah! Okay. Then just 2 more. Yay! What do you think? Oh, Max, dude. Could you just stay out of the water, buddy? Oh yeah, that looks great. What do you guys think? Looking pretty good so far, right? You like it? Good. Hey Stan Shunpike, how's it going? DSG, get gaming headphones, says Manu. Got them right here. The only reason why I don't wear them, I mean, these are, they sound great, but I don't like having too much stuff on my head. And the gaming headphones that have the built-in microphone, that microphone does not sound anywhere near as good as this guy does. I tried one. I got a really nice headset actually, hoping that I could just wear that with a microphone. Doesn't sound good. And I want my voice to sound as good as possible. That's why I have this fancy microphone here. Okay. So if we were, this park's gonna take forever, you guys. I can already tell. Isn't the arch cool? I'm so proud of that arch. If we were to build a covered bridge, I think I'm losing my voice. If we were, oh gosh, let me drink some more. Sorry. Fix the bridge steps, yes. Let's do that before we build the covered bridge. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's just copy the existing steps. Oh, I didn't use the right tool. I don't like using that tool. It's kind of weird how there's a million different ways to do things. Good and bad, I guess. Alright. We just want the steps. Just those. Oh, how am I going to do that? Here, we're going to have to do it like this because I don't want to break the... Yeah, I think we'll do that and then we'll just do like a flat surface right there. Yeah, okay. So let's switch to this. No. Pick mode. There we go. What color is that? Dark stone gray. Okay. There we go. That's gonna work. And underneath doesn't matter so much because you can't really see it that well. There we go. Yeah. 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 Let's change it up a little bit though. That looks a little bit boring. Why don't we do this? Why don't we switch to these? And let's do just something here so it doesn't look like too plain. Like that. Yeah. That's better. Okay, let's just copy that and paste it on the other side. It looks nice. Actually, wait, no, we should finish this whole thing before we copy it. Because then we can just copy the entire thing, right? Alright, so let's switch to the 1x1 plate. Make it white and fill in these. Yeah. Put one back there too. Doesn't really matter that much, but you know. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. So, some of you guys know that I stream every single day on Twitch. So you should definitely follow me on Twitch. But also, I post those videos after I stream them, and I've had time to edit them. I post them on my other channel, which the button isn't working. I post them on my other channel, Designer/Gamer Plays. So if you want to see more of my content, be sure you check out that channel. We have a lot of awesome video games that we play on that channel. So if you like me, I'm sure you will like the content we put on that channel. Yeah. Let's build this out a little bit here. What about using a... Let's change this to black. So we can keep that consistent. And let's do this. Let's build like a nice base for that. Or maybe I make that white. Yeah. I think we do that white. Okay, let's do down here first. Yeah, okay. Like that. Yeah, it's looking good. We gotta figure out what to do along the top of the pool and the deck and stuff too, so I don't think I'll do anything more with that right now because I don't really know. I don't know yet what I want to do with that. So let me copy that though, so we can put it over there. Okay. Don't need quite that much, just down to there, I think. Okay, we're gonna copy that. Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. Is that about right? I think that's right. Whoa. Oh, dang it, Brandon. I copied too much of it. Oops. Alright. That's fine. Do that again. What are you guys saying in the chat? You want me to tour the ivory tower? We can do that. It's light gray, not white. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. We're going to run into some trouble with that because the rest of the stuff here is white. So we either may want to paint the bridge or paint... yeah, I probably want to paint the bridge white. Although you can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. Okay, so let's just copy... We'll just copy this floor. The stair. Whoops, what happened? Ah! Max. Could you stay out of the water, buddy? Just stay out of the water, please. Be great if you could stay out of the water. Alright. He's gonna jump back in the water, isn't he? Oh, dang it, what happened? Dang it! Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's copy that. I'm just gonna copy this in pieces. And that goes here. And then we'll copy the rest of the... Actually, I'll just copy the stair. Copy. I could have just built that, but whatever. Oh, whatever. Okay. Sometimes copying is faster, other times not so much. How does this go? Like that? Is that right? No, that's not right. Wait, I already forgot. Dang it, Brandon. Oh, it goes down too. Okay, so that's not right. Z. So that goes like that? No. Like that. Why is it so hard today? Oh, I have to copy the... Here we go. This is what we'll do. Just like that. Okay, I think that's about the same, isn't it? Yes, that's the same. Okay, good. Good. Let's just build these... Oh, look at that. We have a weird piece sticking out right there. Let's get Max out of the water again. Dude. Look how nice the bridge looks. It's all lit up like that. Okay, then we're going to finish this side over here. And then... Oh. Change the color. Can't have that. Let's paint that really quick. Light stone gray. Okay. And it definitely messed up something there. Let's fix that brick. I can't leave that. You guys will be like, you have to fix it. Do I have the right color? I think I do. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, we're all fixed. Yay! Okay, so let's just put these in here now. 2x3 bricks. I think that's right. Okay, yep. That should be the same as this side. Yes, okay. So at least that's consistent. Oh, let's finish the underneath part of the bridge here. And then I want to put in some pathways. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do the pathways, but I do want them to look architectural. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second here. Okay. Good enough for now. Looks great. What do you guys think so far? I like how the water fountains turn off at night. That's kind of a nice touch. A nice touch. Build a mine somewhere. I love that idea, Sven. You know what? I was thinking a while back I had an idea for an episode to build a diamond mine underneath Ivory City. Because there's a huge cave system underneath Ivory City, as you guys well know. We've explored it before. Found a dragon down there. So I think it'd be cool to have an episode where we have a mine, some kind of... I haven't developed it yet into the full episode, but I do like that idea. It'd be cool to have one here too. We don't have a lot underground in Bricksburg, but we do have the Area 51 with the underground facility, which is kind of cool. Remember, if you guys want to download Bricksburg, you can download Bricksburg on my website, and you can play. As long as you have the PC version of LEGO Worlds, you can go and hang out in Bricksburg, and I upload a new copy every time we add to the city and we change Bricksburg. I do upload a brand new copy to the website, so go and check it out if you haven't yet. Andrew says, try doing a traditional Japanese garden style. I like that idea, but I think we'll save that for the Ninjago District, right? But this garden is going to be more... Is that... Oh, I didn't center the arch on the pool. Oh, what was I thinking? I still could. Yeah, I have to center the arch on the pool, you guys. We can't not. Dang it, Brandon. Okay. Yeah, we have to center that. It's not going to be centered. You can't center everything. I like to center things. But you know, you cannot center everything, and you just have to give up wanting to center everything. So I'm not going to center this on the pool right now, because then it won't be centered on the wall. Because right now, it's like exactly in between two of those. Oh man, I want to center it though, you guys. I really want to center it. I'm going to center it. Sorry, I have to. Let's copy it and move it. It's a pretty cool archway, isn't it? I need to figure out what I want to do on the top still, but I like it. Okay, so we're just gonna go to there. And there. There we go. I can take part of the wall, that's okay. Oh, we got part of the ground too. Let me just deselect these really quick. Actually, if I look to the side, I can do that. There we go. That helped a little. Perfect. And then I want to take these off too. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna, this is not the completed arch yet, but we're gonna call it Ivory Arch 1. Alright. Let's get rid of the arch and move it to the center. One. Feels weird breaking it since I just built it, but hey, whatever. Okay, we gotta break part of the wall too. When I'm doing this, I like to do it little by little so I don't wreck too much. You know what I mean? Okay. So I think we need to get rid of some of the wall this way too. So let's do that. Maybe even a little more just in case. Can always rebuild it. Whatever we missed. Okay, cool. Now let's get that arch in the center. How am I going to do this? You know what I could do for reference, you guys, is build a red brick for reference so I know that I'm getting it in the center. Sometimes I like to do that. A reference brick. Okay, that's the center line. Is that the center? So it'd be right along this line. that line. Yep, that's the exact center. Yep, okay. Okay, good. So now, let's go and put that back in. Where's my arch? How am I gonna do this? Oh, you know what I can do? Drop it underground. Make sure it's centered. Which it is. Perfect. Does it come this way one? Is that right? I think that's... comes one more this way, actually. Yeah, okay. And that's centered, you guys. Look at that. Perfect. I really need that to be centered. You know, maybe I'll do another archway on the back side too. Perfect. And that's centered, right? Let me just double check. Yes. Yep. Right in the center. Okay, good. Let's fix the wall. So we're just going to copy, just to copy a small portion of the wall here. The repeatable section, which is that. We're going to fix the wall, but now we have a centered arch. That makes me very happy. I love centering things. Okay. Looks like it rotated. All right, guys. I hope you're liking, whoops. Hope you're liking Ivory Park. It's coming along great. Okay, then can I go, oh, dang it. I should have just, oops. That's okay. We can do some of this side next. Whoops. Oh, yeah, there we go. That lines up perfectly. Look at that. Okay, then let's just copy the one little piece that we need then. Just this little section. When I'm building big things like this, I like to make sure I build it in repeatable sections, so it's easier to expand it when you need to or change the size of it. So that's why I did that. Okay. There we go. So now, put this over here. Just like that. Perfect. Now we get rid of this. And we have a beautifully centered arch on the pool. What do you guys think? Maybe you can just center the pool to match the gate. You mean move the whole pool? Yeah, that would have been fun. Trying to move that whole pool. Yeah, so here's some of the, let me show you guys some of my inspiration for the park. Lego park. Lego park. Images. Let's try to make this bigger here. I found a couple that I really liked. This has the checker pattern. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I wish I could change the size of this. Can't change the size of that. Wait, can I zoom in? Maybe? Oh, you can. Oh, cool. Okay, that's better. So, here, let me... there we go. So this has like that cool checker pattern. I like the idea of having some checker pathways in our park because it matches the ivory tower. But this one, I really like this park too. And I like all the trees, you know, like using different trees and different heights of pathways and stuff. Could put in some more retaining walls like that and some more fences in there. I think that'd be cool. What was the other one I liked? If you need any inspiration, there's the pool. Where is it? If you need any inspiration, you guys, just look online. I like how the water fountain spills over into the pool. That's cool. Maybe we should do that on the other side. Oh. Could we do that without building a custom fountain, though? That's a really good idea. Question is, what can we get done in this episode? Because we don't have a lot of time left. We only have 15 minutes left. I like the pathways that are like the circles and squares. You know, like the circle and square bricks. But I want Ivory City. Oh, you guys look, it's Apple Park. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's the new Apple campus building. Someone built it in Lego. Look at the castle. Alright, I gotta stop. I'm getting down the rabbit hole. It's just really fun looking at what people build with Lego, isn't it? Isn't it? And I mean, I know you guys like it because you're here. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Alright, let me put this over here. What are you guys saying in the chat? Do you want me to go on a tour of Ivory Tower? I suppose we could do that. Let's try and get a little more building done, though, before we go on a little tour. And we will change to Sheila. You guys haven't seen Sheila in a while. So let's change to Sheila. Where is she? There she is. Say hi, Sheila. All right. We'll tour the Ivory Tower in a second. This is the original Ivory Tower, of course, not the new one. Okay, so what do we have time for? I guess we could... You know what I could do, you guys? I could lay out the main pathways. So let's figure that out. Do I have a checker pattern floor? We could start with the checker pattern and then change it up a little bit. I wonder if I have it saved. I don't have it saved, but I do have the cool pattern that we used for the hotel, but we don't want to use that same one. Let's lay some down, I guess, and then we'll just copy it. Or I guess we just copy it up here. It's already built up here. I think it'd be nice to have checker pathways, but we'll change them up a little so they're a little different, a little unique, but I think that'll look cool because you'll be up here on this deck area, and if you walk over to the edge, you will see checker pattern down there too. It'll help you connect visually. I love that you can see the back of the monorail station from right here. Looks nice. Bricksburg is amazing, especially in the evening like this. It's amazing how much faster this is much bigger than Ivory City, but this is not buggy at all. But Ivory City is a little bit buggy. It doesn't load very quickly, and it's a little buggy because it's a beta world and it's a massive world. This one's much bigger, like in terms of what we've built, but it loads a lot faster and it plays great. All right, let's copy a section of the floor and just lay out our pathways here. Perfect. Just want to get our pathway, overall pathway laid out so we can figure out where we want to go. So we'll have, oh, we have a different height though. I wonder how we should deal with that. Should the pathway be the same height as the sidewalk? Probably. No, maybe no, let's step down. Let's step down into the park so that it's the same level with this. We can clear away some of that. We can clear away some of the green grass there. So I only copied a small piece because I'm just going to do the outlines right now. I'm just going to try and figure out. Oh, wait. Is that going to line up? No, that's okay. Because we can rotate it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now we line up. Yeah, I just want to do the outline. Not going to put the whole path in. I just want to kind of figure out where our outline goes. Whoops. Just do these here. So basically you'll step down. You'll step down into the park here. That should look pretty cool. Let me clear this away really quick. Oh wait, then I won't save. I can, nah, okay. That's alright. Let's clear this away. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? Alright, we're gonna use our remove tool. And let's clear away some of this. There we go. Yeah, I like the idea of stepping down into the park. I think that's gonna look cool. You know, it's at a different level from the sidewalk. That should look nice. So we'll build some stairs in right there. So this is what I want to do with the pathway. Let me just show you guys a little example. So it's not going to be just, it wouldn't be just checkered the whole way. I would break it up with some black lines. So let's say maybe the lines of the path on the sides are black like that. Something like that. And then maybe, you know, somewhere in the center, we build in a black line or something, and we break it up some other way. I think that'll look cool. So it won't just be checker, it'll be, we'll change it up a little bit. That's gonna look nice. DSG, how many videos do you have? Oh my gosh, good question, Andrew. Well, let's find out. I'm actually really curious now. I have 3 YouTube channels. I have 3 YouTube channels. And then the Twitch channel, and not all the videos have made it yet from Twitch to YouTube. So, I don't even know how I can... Oh, I guess Video Manager will tell me how many videos I have. Let's find out. You like it? Good. Glad you like it, Andrew. Panda says, I can't get all your days that you get to do. What happened, Panda? Try doing a checkered star pattern. Ooh. That could look really cool. Yeah, so here's what I want. I mean, I want to have checkered patterns in the main part of the path, but then I want to put in bigger shapes too. You know? Like some big overall shapes. Maybe I should sketch out my ideas this week so we can work on paths next week. How can I tell how many videos I have? A lot. I think... It won't tell me here. I would say it's probably somewhere around 600. Okay, so I have 531 videos on my main channel. Wow. And then on my other channel, my Let's Play channel, I have a lot of videos. 211. 211 videos on my Let's Play channel. So that's like all my Nintendo gameplay and other things. And then I have a Sims channel too. So 700-ish videos? Quite a few. Okay, so let's go ahead and tour this really quick. We're not gonna have time to lay out the rest of those pathways. But I do want to show you guys what we did. And I kind of like that it's nighttime, because it looks really cool with all the lights. So we have the big, beautiful archway that I'm still working on. Oh, look at the moon back there. And then you walk in here, and there's a nice big pool with fountains that we're still working on, adding some more details to. We have this cool bridge. So we're going to put pathways throughout here. We're going to put lights and trees, and we'll put some string lights in too. And we'll put in tables and places where you can hang out and relax. Put in some flower planters and stuff. I think that'll be neat. And then I built this cool fence along the outside. And then I'm going to spin this guy. We also have a parking lot right here made by our friend Tia. So if you want to come visit the Ivory Tower, let's spin this guy. Then you can park in that parking lot. There we go. You can park in the parking lot. So you drive down the road, you park in the parking lot right here, you get out of your car. Someone already has a helicopter thing right here. You jump out of the car, you go up to the Ivory Tower, up the stairs, and there's a patio down there, some damage to it. There's a main patio right here where you can sit and relax on the chairs, enjoy the city, listen to the train go by, look at the new park. Or you can go up into the tower. There's a side stairway here, but I don't know if it's connected. Yeah, it's kind of weird back there. So this is the tower, the original tower, with a weird situation happening that we'll have to fix right there. I think I was working on adding the stone to the outside, and I ended up kind of ruining the inside right there. So there's Sheila's kitchen. It's missing some cabinets and stuff, but that's pretty much it. And we go up the side here. We have that nice window to the outside. Whoops. And then I put a bunch of lights in the main part of the room here to light up the tower at night. When we go up here, we have Devin the droid and his little friend right there. A nice big window where you can look out at the town center and the hotel, the Apple Hotel. And then we have the back patio here where we park like Sheila's alien strike ship and her other ships. And then we go upstairs. This is the stair that I never really fixed. This little tiny landing that she always falls off of. Then we have her conservatory right here. She has a nice view of a crane. And then the Dr. What do you call it? The tower from Ninjago. And then she can see the Octan Tower over there. Main part of the city. And then we go, I think her bedroom, yeah, her bedroom's over here. It's missing her bed. But that's her cool tree. And then she has that star ceiling. You guys remember the star ceiling? So she can see the stars at night. And then her patio is a little messed up because there's still some, what do you call them? Some Dupla aliens out here. So that's the patio. And then you can go up. You can go and climb on the outside of the tower too. She used to have a shower in here, but it's kind of ruined. I don't know what happened to that. We gotta fix this stuff. So there's some glass stairs right here. And then you go all the way up. All the way up. There's so many stairs in the Ivory Tower. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why there's these classic space things in here. Wow, you guys, look at the view from up here. We have the Ninjago District over there. We haven't been up to the top of this in a long time, not since we built it, I think. And a lot of the stuff was built after. Keep going up around the tower, and we have the rest of Bricksburg down there. And then all the way up here, and we have, there's still a butterfly up here. That's cool. I put a bunch of butterflies up here a long time ago. Glad to see they stayed. Okay, guys, so next week we're going to continue working on the park. We're going to add pathways and fountains and things like that. I need to, like, draw out my ideas on a piece of paper, so I'm going to do that this week. Did I miss any questions? I think that's it, guys. Bill says, DSG, I played LEGO Worlds for the first time in ages the other day and built my IRL in real life house. It looks so accurate. Awesome. You should post it on Discord or Twitter and tag me. I'd like to see it. Yeah. Panda says, all the days on YouTube I download and get a bug. Uh-oh. You got a bug? That's too bad, Panda. Hope you can fix that. Okay, guys. What happened to Giselle with a Y? Good question. She's here somewhere. She's back in Ivory City causing trouble. You haven't seen the last of her. Don't worry. You'll see her again soon. All right, guys. I will see you later. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.